I'm not even sure how to really start this video. Recently, tragedy has struck. Tragedy struck right here in my city. This one hit very close to home, and that's because the people who died on the freeway, that's the freeway that I drive every day, and the person who struck the people, I knew that person, and it got me thinking about this whole idea of who is the captain of your ship. So I just want to tell you guys two stories, and I don't want to belabor this point too much, but as a lot of you guys have probably guessed by now, this isn't really an investing channel. It's really not. I love investing. It's not really an investing channel. At some point, the investing on my name is probably going to go away. This is pretty much, it's a forum for discussion. And today I want to discuss who is the captain of your ship. So, two stories. First one is about my cousin. Cousin got locked away for about 8 years. Got locked away for armed robbery. And what I want to think about, or I want to talk about what thought seeds kind of led to that. And they were thought seeds like, these white folks need to give me their money. I don't have any way to get money besides going out there selling drugs, robbing people, bashing people over the head with a gun. And those are the thought seeds that led him to prison. And we're not going to get those years with our cousin back. Those years are not coming back. Fast forward to today. We've got things like the NFAC down in Georgia. Those individuals down there, Russian, Georgia, Ku Klux Klan, compound, whatever. If they end up trying to take Texas, as has been reported, and the U.S. government is called in, it's like, what are they going to do? There's going to be a massive massacre. And being a part of the military, it's like, I can't really speak on that, honestly. I'm just going to leave it at that. It just hits me a little bit different. And the other one is obviously this car thing that happened, these protesters getting hit on the freeway. And, there's one side that's saying they shouldn't have been on the freeway. There's the other side that's saying, the person shouldn't have struck these individuals. Well, in high school, I knew this person very personally, and they don't come across as someone who just wanted to kill people or wanted to hurt people. Then again, you don't know what happens to someone over the course of 10 years after high school. You just don't know. And I'm not going to name the person's name because you can probably go find it anyways. But my question would be, what were the thought seeds that were planted in his mind? What was he thinking when he did that? Was it hatred for the people that were blocking his way? Was he just in a rush? Honestly, I thought he might have been under the influence. Reports said he was not under the influence. So what spurred all this is I've just been feeling this negativity brewing deep down in me, and never feel that. I always feel very positive, very optimistic. And I've recently gained it back when I asked myself the question, who is the captain of your ship? And you have to look at what's going on in society to understand who is the captain of most people's ship. And it's the media. So you've got the right-wing media and you've got the left-wing media. And if you really start with the right-wing media, you've got Fox News. Fox News is owned by Disney Corporation, a multi-billion-dollar corporation. CNN is owned by AT&T, a multi-billion-dollar corporation. So you've got two multi-billion-dollar corporations pitting the American poor against each other. It's disgusting. And I had to speak out against it because a lot of people don't understand that. And then you've got the government in the middle, which, say what you will about the government, but a lot of the government is in bed with these billion-dollar corporations and their lobbyists. So you've got billion-dollar corporations, you've got the government, and you've got everyone at the bottom fighting out to the death over what these corporations are telling us to believe. So you have to ask yourself, who is the captain of your ship? Last thing I want to take a note about is the whole virtue signaling thing that's going on. Now, there's this big idea out there that if you're not with us, you're against us. So if you don't completely agree with one side, you must completely agree with the other side. And it's completely polarizing the people. So I don't even know what I'm trying to get at with this. I just want to say that, look, it would be a huge benefit to the people if we would just stop letting the media feed us, even Facebook and Instagram, feeding us anger, feeding us hate, feeding us violence, because that's what we act out in our lives. That's what comes out in our lives. That's how we show up every day to life. So if you guys do want to hear more about investing, we'll have some investing videos coming up, but just make sure that whatever you want to support, whether it be Black Lives Matter, whether it be Blue Lives Matter, whether it be whatever, just make sure that you are the captain of your ship and that you are supporting that because that's what you support, not because there's some billion-dollar corporation or some government that told you that that's what you ought to support. However many years that my old acquaintance is about to get in jail, he is never going to get those years back. No matter what that cause was that he may have been thinking about, he is never going to get those years back. No matter what my cousin was thinking when he robbed those people, he's never going to get those years back. No matter what those people, those protesters were thinking when they went on the road, they are never going to get their life back or their body back. That person's someone's daughter. That person's never going to get their daughter back. So just think about it before you act. How are you showing up in life? And who is under control of how you're showing up in life? Is it a billion-dollar corporation? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it CNN? Is it Fox? Or is it you? Are you the captain of your ship?